Hi, today is the 9th day of being logged in, and it was mostly about, again, building a product, building distribution, and branding. But I also wanted to talk about life's purpose and what we make of it. So let's start from the business stuff. It was honestly the things that I said, and probably most of the days will be the same thing, because working on your business or even on your own self is mostly doing the same boring stuff day in and day out. And if you're willing to do the same boring stuff for next couple of months or years, then you will see the results. People might think you're crazy, but this is what it is. You need to iterate each day, small incremental changes, improvements, and you will see changes that just compound. On to the life's purpose. I see that going on the journey, going on this monk mode, log-in mode is very beneficial. I see that in 1 week, I think I made more progress than in the last month. And I do believe that at least once in your life, everyone should focus at least once in their life for 1 year, at least 1 year, on one thing that matters to them. And just see. And by focus, I mean focus, really focus, just no distractions, doing this thing that they really deeply care about for a significant amount of time in their day, and see where they are after 1 year of doing that. Because 1 year is a lot of time, and I do believe that most people don't achieve their dreams, goals, because they just cannot do it for a whole year, and they cannot put their full focus onto some things. And focus right now is everything. Like, we scroll social media, they benefit from us staying longer. You know, Netflix, everything fights for our focus. And then we are there with our brains that are not prepared for that kind of dopamine that comes from scrolling, and we get hijacked. Like, focus right now is everything. So I do encourage you to write down, like, what's the one thing that you would like to focus on for an entire year, and just do it and see where you will go. That's on life's purpose. We need to go on a mission, and we need to have that purpose of single focus for extended periods of time, because that will just create results that we aren't probably even prepared for right now. Yeah, I do believe that you won't recognize yourself after a year working on something intensely. Then I've got also two other thoughts around what happens in our lives. One is around the saying of everything happens for a reason. Today I've got bad relationship with that saying, just because when I tell myself that oh, it happened for a reason, I strip myself from I don't allow myself to say or feel that I'm angry that something happened. I don't allow myself to say, hey, that was a shitty behavior, they shouldn't have treated me that way. And because I went through, some hard times at the beginning of the year, then I know I'm in a place that, I should be grateful that I am here, but it's not an excuse to say that stuff that happened was in any way good and I shouldn't be mad at it or angry at those people or feel those emotions that are more on the negative side, let's say, right? And things happen for a reason. Then the reason part of it is, yeah, life will put you in the situations where you will repeat your flaws until you learn. This is true. But then, like, if something shitty happens to you and you end up way better off, it's not because this shitty thing happened for that reason for you to end up better off. It happened, and you, through your own hard work and mental resilience, made the reason that it happened for. So, saying that things happen for a reason, today I've got bad relationship with that sentence today, because I woke up and I was like, fuck. It strips me out of the agency of the fact that I could just lay in bed and just say, hey, life doesn't make any like sense right now, and I should just be depressed. But instead I did my work. I still do my work. I push forward and I try to make sense of it, and I try to give it enough reason that I can see that things that are hurtful in life can't hurt me in a way that I will stop. So yeah, just don't like this word. Yeah, I guess I said two things. Second thing was just around that we start noticing things that are important to us in any given moment, like in certain moments in our lives. So if you're looking for guidance, you will probably find that guidance because you are actually seeking it. It's kind of like the bias with when you decide that you will buy a certain car, you start seeing that car everywhere. Not because everyone had the same idea, but because your mind is now more perceptive to those cues of, okay, wow, this is this green whatever Chevrolet, right, that I wanted. Hey, this person also has this. Oh, I see it is over there as well. And this is the same, like, once you are looking for something, once you are seeking something, once you are ready to actually receive something, then you will find, like, you will see that, you will get that. But you need to consciously say that, okay, yeah, this is what I need, this is what I want. Because maybe that's always been around you, but you just hadn't noticed. That's it for today. Yeah, let me know what you think, and I will see you tomorrow.